How did you guys game plan for Harkless in game
2? We know, who he is. He's a pretty good three-point shooter, a good athlete, and a good offensive rebounder. So, we include everyone in the scouting report anyway. So we just assumed that he would play, and obviously he's another good offensive rebounder that we'd have to concentrate on keeping off the boards also.
Did you like the minutes you got from checking that first game? Obviously, you need some type of minutes from the bench just to spot AD at that center position.
Yeah, and he probably could have played a few more minutes, but in these situations right here, obviously the rotations tighten up quite a bit when the playoffs start. But we have confidence in those guys. We know that they can go, and if we ever have foul trouble or anything where they have to play a few extended minutes, we're confident that they can do that.
Was there Checks dress code today? The way he dressed him?
Excuse me?
Checks, the way he dressed him to the game today. Were you satisfied with that?
I didn't see him.
Did you get to see him? Okay.
No.
He had a bow tie on.
That doesn't surprise me. Okay.
Was there an aspect of the turnovers that you can kind of pinpoint or a theme to what they were that you can clean up from?
Yeah, well, I think the one thing that the Blazers do a great job of is that they make you play in traffic, and you have to be willing to make the initial first pass. You get in traffic. They're very handsy, and they do a good job of getting their hands on balls and stripping balls and things like that. So I think you have to move it on rather than try to attack and challenge them, because they're really good at closing off driving lanes and then trying to get back out the shooters.
Do you expect Nurkic to be more aggressive at the rim? In game 1, there was a couple times where he passed up going to the rim when you had smaller guys.
Well, I'm sure that's one of the things that they talked about, him being able to attack the basket when he catches it, on some of the passes that they give him. So, and we're aware of that. I think we're aware of that also, that he'll probably be more aggressive in this game right here. I think the thing you got to understand is that, every game is just so different. It's not, although you're playing in a series against teams, this game would be completely different than the game, the other night. It's just the way it is. And, you can look at the Philly-Miami series and see that there's just two entirely different games that are played, because, I think they'll make adjustments, we'll make adjustments, and then obviously there are going to be a ton of adjustments within the game. But every game is just so different when you get to the playoffs, I think.